What's up, what's up, what's up? What it do, everybody? How y'all doing? I know y'all doing fine. I'm doing fine too. Thank you for asking. But listen, man, to anyone that's new on this channel, first I want to thank you for watching this video, for even hopping on my channel. Anybody that's old on the channel, y'all know what time it is, man. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all always commenting on my videos and actually joining my minoxidil group page and actually buying my oil to support the movement. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea how much I really love and appreciate y'all for this. But before we even get into the video, man, I hope y'all did everything y'all like, subscribe, all that blah blah blah. And let's get to this goddamn intro so we can get this started. Let's go. I'm back here, guys. Look, so here's the thing. I wish people would have told me this before I even started on the minoxidil journey, so that way I would have known what I was going to get myself into, or you know, y'all get the point, right? But here's the thing, guys. Number one, like, this thing is not being advertised as much as it should be. You know, the only people that really advertise this minoxidil are really like the YouTubers. The YouTubers is like maybe the biggest minoxidil advertisement right now. Maybe that's why they're not really, you know, throwing this on air. They're not really throwing this whole minoxidil thing on TV, because the people on YouTube are freaking advertising the crap out of this minoxidil. And if somebody would have told me, like, if I would have seen this on TV, like, I probably already would have known what I was going to get myself into, you know, with this whole minoxidil journey. But that's not really something that I wish I would have known, but I just want to throw this thing out there. So number two is that the price is good. You got to think about it. Really, just think about it. The price for this minoxidil is good. You feel me? Like, you telling me that for me to grow hair on my face, all I have to do is spend under $30? You're telling me with under $30 or under $50, I can grow a beard? Now, if I would have known this, like, when I was 18, 19, 20, like growing up and not seeing facial hair, like, I would have jumped straight to this minoxidil and I would have started that ASAP. Because the price, first of all, is not breaking your pockets. If you think that minoxidil is really breaking your pockets, I want you to think again. Like, you can go to the doctor and get some fake hair, man. Like, you feel me? You can go ahead and get you that, you know, and it's probably gonna cost you a whole lot more than less than $50. It's gonna cost you a whole lot more. You know, number three, this thing works very slow. It's crazy, man. Like, you know, just applying this thing every day, and you know, like, sometimes some weeks you wouldn't even notice your gains. You will be like, yo, like, is this thing even working? You know, like, but it's working, but it's just so freaking slow. And sometimes I hate it, because one week I can notice my gains, and then the next week I can't really notice my gains because it's just growing so slow. But it works. You know, that's the best part about it, is that it works. I'm pretty sure everybody questioned if it works, and the answer is yes, it does work. Number four is that this routine gets very boring. Like, the routine just gets so boring because you wake up, right? You apply minoxidil. Before you go to sleep, you apply minoxidil. You repeat the same thing tomorrow. You repeat the same thing. And if you forget, you gotta make sure that you have some urgency to apply that thing the second you get the chance to apply it. I wish somebody would have told me that this thing was gonna take this long. In my mind, you know, I was like, oh yeah, 6 months, I'll be good. But I don't know what kind of fantasies I had in my mind. Fifth thing is that there is a lot of different freaking percentages with minoxidil. When I started, or before I even started, I didn't know what percentage to get. I just happened to get on the 5%, because when I was looking for that at Walmart, that's what they had. I didn't see any other percentage. I'm pretty sure that's the standard percentage, 5%. That is the standard percentage. You can look anywhere in any videos that you watch. The standard percentage is always 5%. That's kind of like where everything is normal for you. That's where the product works at its best. It works really good on 5%. You know, so I was like, you know what? Let me grab this minoxidil, and next you know it's 5%. I'm like, okay, as long as it's 5%, I guess I'm good. They have percentages like 2%. You know, I don't know if there's a 4%, but there's a 5%. There's a 10%. There's a 12.5%. There's a 15%. So it's like different percentages, and I'm like, I don't want to go crazy. The highest I've ever went was 10%. and I'm actually gonna go back on 10% so that way I can use the 10% with my oil, which is gonna be a very powerful combination. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop on the 10%. But yeah, that's the highest percentage I've ever been, and I'm not going above 10%. I don't think it's time for me to go crazy with the percentages, because the higher the percentages, the higher side effects you might experience. But I didn't experience any side effects with the 10%, because when I was on my 6th month, I was already used, my body was already used to the minoxidil. So going on 10% was kind of like, okay, my body's already used to it, so you know, I really didn't experience any side effects. The number 6 thing that I wish I would have known is that there is a whole lot of different types of minoxidil, bro. Like, you can find out that the minoxidil has the foam version, it has the liquid version, it has the gel version, and it has the spray version. And I'm like, bro, like, how many more versions are y'all gonna make? Y'all have the gel, y'all have the spray, y'all have the liquid, y'all have the foam. I just stuck to the foam, and I use the liquid as well, and those are the only 2 versions that I've got. The reason why I don't want to get a spray is because if you get the spray and it's time for you to spray that minoxidil on your beard designated area, like once you hit that one spray, you might spray it on your ear, you might spray it right here on your nose, it might go all over the place, it might go crazy. So I didn't want to take that chance. I kind of just want to stay, you know, stick to the roots. It's either the foam or it's the liquid, because the liquid comes with a dropper where you can definitely control that dropper 100%. And the gel is kind of like, I've never tried that. I don't want to try gel, you know, like, come on. I'm not even a big fan of gels, bro. Like, if you feel like you want to try the gel, be my guest, go do that. You know, I don't know anything about that, but there is a gel version out there for those of y'all who want to hop on the gel. But yeah, man, I mean, I just stick to the foam and the liquid. That's what I stick with. You know, it's just much more easier to apply, and it's the most popular versions out there. So why not stick to the most popular versions? It bloats your face, y'all. Like, when I first had hop on this minoxidil journey, my whole face was just puffed up. I was like, why is it so bloated, bro? But it was like, you know, I didn't know that once you hop on it, like, you know, you're gonna look like a whole cartoon character. You're gonna have this puffed up face. That's why it's important to take your biotin, and your collagen pills, you know, or gummies or whatever, you know, so that way you don't have to walk around with a puffed up face. And it's gonna help your hair growth as well, your skin as well. You're gonna have a much more healthy skin. And drink a lot of water on this journey, because the mistake I made is that while I was on the journey, I was not really drinking a whole lot of water like I was supposed to. Because once you're taking biotin pills, you want to drink a whole lot of water, man. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to see the full effect of the biotin, drink a whole lot of water if you're taking biotin pills. Another thing is that using the 1 ml is not necessarily required for you. People are always saying, all right, listen, well, the bottle said I have to use 1 milliliter. And I'm like, boy, you do not need to use 1 milliliter. The reason why it's required for you to use the 1 ml is because technically minoxidil, when it was, I mean, if y'all really see the bottles of the minoxidil, the most, like, the example that they have, or, you know, the samples that they have on a bottle is of a bald-headed man. Like, it shows scalp. It doesn't show beard. This thing, when they created this thing, we're not even thinking about beard. They're mostly thinking about the scalp. And if you look at your scalp area, it's required to have much more minoxidil than here. You know what I'm saying? Because here is going to be requiring more than here. It's just common sense. Your head is going to require much more minoxidil than your cheeks. It's just that simple. You have a lot of soft tissue here. So why are you going to apply a whole lot of minoxidil? You feel me? All you need is to apply enough minoxidil to cover all your design area, all your designated area, all the area that you know you want to grow a beard. That's all, and that's what I'm doing, and I'm seeing results. So if somebody come and tell me, well, you need to apply 1 milliliter to see, you know, the maximum result, I would say you're wrong. Because when I was applying the 1 ml and when I'm not applying the 1 ml, it's the same goddamn results that I'm seeing. So I'm not seeing anything different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's different for somebody else, but for me, I'm telling y'all based on my experience. You know, I wish somebody would have told me that I don't need to apply 1 ml, because I wasted a whole lot of freaking minoxidil until like my 7th month that I found out that I don't need to use 1 ml. I can just use enough for me to cover my beard spots. That is it. So I hope y'all learning something right now, man. I hope y'all learning something right now. I'm educating y'all right now. But look, also hopping on this minoxidil, on like my first month, I started noticing some side effects. And the main side effects that I noticed like in my first month on the minoxidil was fatigue. I felt very tired. You know, like it didn't matter if I would sleep for 6 hours, 7 hours, or 8 hours. The moment I would go to bed, you know, and wake up, my whole body is just tired. I'm going to work. I'm all fatigued. I didn't feel like doing anything, but I didn't know what was the root cause of that, because prior to minoxidil, before the minoxidil, I was always energized. I was always energetic at work. You know, they're like, yo, Deron, slow down, and I'm going, bro. I'm going. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, Deron, slow down, but I'm going. But then hopping on the minoxidil for a month, they're like, yo, Deron, what's going on? You're not as fast as you normally are. I said, I thought y'all wanted me to slow down. I thought y'all was saying, Deron, slow down. And now y'all saying I'm not fast, you know what I'm saying? Because I started slowing down because, like, I was very fatigued. I was so fatigued due to the, you know, using the freaking minoxidil. And I was using a whole lot of minoxidil. 1 milliliter is a whole lot of minoxidil on your freaking cheeks with that soft tissue. You feel me? So I started feeling fatigued, and I had a headache for like the first 2 weeks when I first started on this minoxidil. But after that, I was good. I didn't have any more headaches, but I still was feeling fatigued. My fatigue went on for like a couple of days, bro. Like probably like 30 something days. I felt fatigued. But after drinking a whole lot of water, exercising, having a really healthy, balanced diet, I felt a whole lot better, a whole lot energized. Y'all know what time it is, man. But just to finalize this thing, listen, like I said, this thing does work. It's just a process. A lot of the people that hop on the minoxidil, they think that this is going to be a walk in the park. They think that, okay, I'm going to hop on the minoxidil and I'm going to grow hair and that's it. Like, you're wrong, bro. Like, if you want to hop on this thing, you got to be serious. You got to take it serious. The moment that you hop on it, make sure that you're following the routine. Make sure that you're staying straight. You're God dang, I'm even losing my word trying to be serious to y'all. You want to make sure that you're sticking straight to the routine. Huh? You're trusting the process. You're not cutting corners. If you want to enhance your beard growth, take supplements like biotin or, you know what I'm saying, or collagen, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Use some castor oil. You know what I mean? Or go on my website and buy my goddamn oil. That's to enhance your beard growth. But you want to stick. You just want to make sure that you're not cutting corners, because you're going to be cheating yourself if you start cutting corners on minoxidil. Like, don't just try to apply one time a day because you feel lazy. You feel me? Don't try to skip on the derma rolling. And that's also one thing. I wish somebody would have told me that if I want to see better gains on the minoxidil journey, I need to freaking buy a derma roller. I didn't get a derma roller until my 2nd month off minoxidil. Somebody else had to show me that I needed the derma roll if I want to see, you know, really good gains. Alright? But yeah, man, so I hope that y'all like this video. You know what I'm saying? I hope that y'all learned something from me. If y'all hop on this minoxidil journey, it's not a walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't require a whole lot, but it does require a whole lot of patience. That's all it is. Just be patient with it. You know, be 100% true to yourself when you apply your minoxidil morning and night. I'm just saying, man, if you cut corners, man, you're going to be cutting yourself off this minoxidil journey. Alright? Let's make sure that we're trusting the process every freaking day, man, and just be patient. It's your boy Deron. Y'all know where to find me at on social media __Deron. And make sure that y'all actually join my minoxidil family on freaking Facebook. Y'all better join. If y'all watching this video, y'all better join my family on Facebook, man. Minox Kings, that's where we at. That's the whole gang right there, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole Minoxidil family on YouTube. It's your boy, man. I love and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching this video, and I'm pretty sure that y'all already liked, shared, commented under this video as y'all watching it, eating y'all popcorns and drinking y'all Coca-Cola. I appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy, the Ron Boy, and the boy is out. Let's go.